You're watching Shoot Your Shot TV. My name is Paul. I'm the host of the show. Shout out to the producer of the show, C-Rock behind the lens. But on today's episode, you already know, more trail runners, more outdoor shoes, more NBs, more New Balance. We got the New Balance Fresh Foam Hierro V5. This shoe is crazy, very obscure. Can't wait to get into it. You already know what it is, man. Shoot Your Shot TV, Shoot Your Shot Records, New Balance Fresh Foam Hierro V5. Let's get it. Today we're reviewing the New Balance Fresh Foam Hierro V5. Kind of a mouthful, so we'll just call him the New Balance Hierro V5. This shoe came back out, I want to say, back in September 2019 or October 2019. And when I first saw pictures of them, it was a shoe that I instantly gravitated towards. I was like, hey, that's me. That's my style right there. I was really drawn to the colorway and the silhouette. It was my birthday week not too long ago, so me and my good friend Noel, we made our way down to the New Balance flagship store in San Francisco on Market Street. We went there looking for the New Balance 992. The staff over there said it got pushed back and they would be dropping at a later date. Kind of explored around the store, went up to the second floor where they have more of their like active shoes, they're more like trail shoes, and I saw the Hierro V5 in person and I just remember, I was like, oh, I forgot about these. I tried them on and I instantly fell in love with the way that they felt and the way that they looked. Very different, very obscure, but very me at the same time. And I bought them right then and there. I think retail was $134.99. Luckily, I had a coupon. I think I got them for like $115 out the door. So shout out to my New Balance reward points. The staff at the New Balance store, very helpful. They knew what they were talking about. Have it in hand, ready to review for you guys right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Here they are, the New Balance Hierro V5 with the fresh foam cushioning. This shoe is crazy, very different. It's totally me, totally my vibe. Hold on real quick before we get into it. Let's just get a smell of the outdoors. All terrain, all terrain. But yeah, the shoe has a lot going on, but pretty simple at the same time. I love the colorway. You have this varsity yellow upper. You have this sport blue, neo blue accent, and you have the phantom beige midsole with a little bit of hits of red at the bottom of the outsole. And the material right here is like a very thin, super soft rubber that's perforated because there's a whole other layer of shoe underneath with a lot of breathability to it, but this will keep you kind of like dry if you're doing water sports or it's raining. This right here is to protect your foot from getting wet and getting dirty. Right here on the mud guard of the toe box, you have this it's kind of like grip tape skateboard material, a little softer. It says toe protect right here. I like this New Balance N. The N right here is kind of distressed, but very minimal. You still know it's a New Balance. And like I said, the way that this upper is kind of like two parts that goes all the way up to the tongue. Kind of splits here, revealing the real tongue beneath. That's very perforated. A lot of breathability there. You have this bright red pull tab that says MB Trail on the back for slipping the shoe on easily. And you have this little ankle protection right here in the sport blue. Not too much going on the upper. I like the shoelaces. It's very minimal. A little bit of speckled red and blue. Fresh foam on the midsole. This is crazy. It's very chunky, but it's kind of soft. You can kind of press into it. It has like these, I want to say, honeycomb-like indents on it. Give it a little texturized look. And then bringing us to the bottom, you have the Vibram technology called Mega Grip. So there's a lot of traction here. You can see it visibly on the bottom of the shoe. And I like the red hits going across as well. This shoe is very versatile. You can do a lot with this shoe. Personally, I think I'm just gonna wear it casually, but if I ever do decide to go on some trail runs or hiking through Mount Tam with my homie D, I'll probably throw these on and put them to the test. But I really just like the way it looks casually, so I'll probably rock this with my everyday normcore gear. That's pretty much it. That's all the specs on the shoe. Let's go ahead and try these on. So that was our signature on-foot look. Prep check, I was wearing the New Balance 801 All-Terrains, which are a retro of a shoe that came out, I want to say in like 99. So I needed some new all-terrain shoes with new technology, new cushioning system. That's why I picked these up. And if you're unfamiliar with how we do things over here at Shoot Your Shot TV, we rate the shoe and we break it down into 3 important categories: comfort, style, and price. So we're gonna jump right into that for you guys. As far as comfort goes, I can really feel the fresh foam. There's a lot of bounce to it. It's not too bouncy, but you do feel a lot of cushioning in the heel and the forefoot. I know these will probably really do the job if I do hit the trails, relieve any stress I might feel on my feet if I'm out there for a long time. Size is 9.5. I recommend going true to size. As far as comfort goes, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I love that fresh foam cushioning. Moving on to style, it's not the most stylish shoe out there, but me, I'm not trying to be the most stylish guy. I just kind of like how the shoe looks. I like the new silhouette. It's different. It's very niche. On a recent episode of the Game Ball podcast, I was telling the guys what I picked up, and I showed them a picture of it. Of course, my good friend Miguel hating on them. But this is me. Like I said, when I first saw the shoe, I was like, that's something that I would pick up, something that I would wear personally. As far as style goes, I'm gonna give it a strong 4 out of 5 because it does look a little bit on the chunky side, but I really like it. As far as price goes, price point $134.99. Not bad for a shoe that gives you all this cushioning, all this traction, little style, you know what I'm saying? The colorway is dope. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5 out of 5 as far as price. $134.99, get a lot for your money. I could see these going on sale to maybe like $89.99 in a couple months from now. I couldn't wait. Had to treat myself for my birthday. Picked them up right then and there. So bringing us to a grand total of 14 out of 15 on the Shoot Your Shot rating system. Almost perfect. I love this shoe. Can't wait to style it. But thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Shoot Your Shot TV. We really appreciate you guys. Let us know what you feel about the New Balance Fresh Foam Hierro V5 in the comments below. Let us know if you have these and how they worked out for you when you took them outside. Let us know if this is something that you're interested in picking up. And yeah, we'll chop it up with you guys below. Thank you for joining us. It's another episode of Shoot Your Shot TV. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And shout out to our affiliates, the Game Ball Podcast. Click the links below. Check out the pod where we talk about this. Take care. Shoot Your Shot TV.